Hey everybody, Mark, 5 Angels Outdoor. Welcome to another install video. And we're doing another one for the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. In this video, we are going to be installing a Rhino-Rack Backbone System along with the 3 load bars. This will be perfect for the Jeep. The Jeep will use mainly to transport things like paddle boards, kayak, maybe a tent or something like that on a group camping trip or overland trip. But yeah, so we're doing the Rhino-Rack Backbone System, and we're getting ready to do it. So tune in and we'll see how it goes. So this is pretty cool. So what Rhino-Rack has done is that they've created a template, in the packaging. So I've been able to basically lay out every single part that's in the backbone system. And then obviously we also have the load bars and the locking feet here. So yeah, this is it. And we'll take a look at the install instructions and then we'll go from there. All right, so the first step, what we're going to do is we're going to pull off and loosen these 3 bolts that hold down the hardtop on both sides. We're going to utilize our Mopar Jeep toolbox here that we received, and we'll get these loosened up and getting ready for the backbone. All right, both sides so far. We have the rear stabilizer bar in place. Now we'll move on to the front section and we'll access that through the rear seats. All right, we now have our front sections here, and those are secure. Now looking at the instructions, we're going to have to drill through the hardtop. Okay, so per our instructions, it is time to drill through a perfectly good hardtop. So we're going to use a 5/16 bit, and we're going to drill from the inside out. And once that is drilled through, then we'll vacuum from the outside, get any bits, seal it up, and secure this bad boy. All right, we have the rear stabilizers in place, so bolted up on the outside. Got them secure on the inside, nice and tight. And we added some marine grade silicone sealant in the holes, so hopefully no leaks. We have that both sides. Now time to move up towards the middle. Now, what we need to do is we need to get this center piece, the holes drilled, and it looks like we have these 2 little bars here that will act as guides to basically hold this in place, because we're going to actually drill the holes from the outside, it seems. So that being the case, we have to get good alignment here. We're also placing this Rhino-Rack tool here to ensure proper lift. It's 6.5 millimeters, so the tool is built to hold this up. So that's going to act as a guide and really make sure we're drilling the holes in the right place. And per instructions, we want to come at the hole at 90 degrees. Guys, I got the middle one all in. Holes are drilled through a perfectly good hardtop. And then it goes through and it's connected to this other strengthening panel from the backbone system. So on to the next one. All right, so we are utilizing this tool. We've secured it. We've got our spacer here. This time it's going to be 11 millimeter spacer holding this up. And it looks like we are going to be drilling through the top of the roof. I just have to position this guide because what it does is it prevents you from drilling too far. So I'm gonna position these guides real quick and then I'll get to drilling. For this one, we got a little more fancy in our drilling. So obviously 2 holes down the top, but it's a double roof here. So we had larger holes and holes and guides go down through the top. And then there's an interior bracket. Hard to really see it, but you can see it against the white right there. There's an interior bracket that the 2 bolts go through, but then there's another bolt right here that goes up through the stabilizing bar, roll cage, whatever you want to call it, and goes up into that bracket and holds it in place as well. So this is some good engineering right here. All right, so really we're finished up with the backbone system. The last piece was using that guide piece to use as a horizontal stable brace across the top here. So, I mean, from inside, we're fully braced all around in the back in the hardtop. And then we have the 3 feet here. Now it's just to get the crossbars and the crossbar supports put in. We have the Rhino-Rack crossbars, so I have the supports loosely put in. Basically, they will screw down into this hole here. So we'll even them out. I'll get everything tightened up, see where it's got to be, and then we'll get all 3 of these mounted. Alrighty, everybody. So here we are. The load bars are finished. This is the aftermath. As you can see, they look great, and they do have a track that is along the bar, so if you wanted to use like a T-nut and mount additional accessories, or you can strap things. So, I mean, these load bars are set up pretty good. With the backbone system on the inside, we should be good and covered. So that was, it wasn't a difficult install. I mean, it was pretty straightforward. The instructions were great. Love how Rhino-Rack detailed out the parts on that board. So I laid out all the parts first. I knew exactly what to grab and what was for what. But yeah, that's it. We'll be strapping some paddle boards and kayaks to this as we hit the beach here. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped you out. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed. We get a lot of views from non-subscribers, so we'd love you to join up. And thanks a lot for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.